Well, today, Charlotte city leaders heard recommendations to address some of the issues we have, of course, concerning from their constituents here. The issues are around the Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO as it's called. It's a package of guidelines that addresses everything from building heights to the kinds of homes that can be built. Residents expressed concern that the new UDO could change the landscape of their neighborhood, allowing duplexes and triplexes to be built in most single-family neighborhoods. WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood was monitoring that meeting and joining us live in the studio with the latest tonight. Kaylin?
Well, Colin, City Council is exploring a plan they hope will increase access to housing while moderating the amount of duplexes and triplexes allowed in single-family neighborhoods. The City of Charlotte reviewing new zoning measures that affect what homes can be built and where.
We need to consider more carefully how perhaps neighbors can be impacted.
The Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO, took effect at the start of June with the goal of streamlining the city's development and increasing housing options. But it's the impact on neighborhoods that's raising concern among some Charlotteans, with duplexes and triplexes now allowed in single-family communities. Homeowner Jordan Boyd worries the current plan could lead developers to flip houses in older residential neighborhoods.
Your neighbor could tear down their house if it sits on an acre lot and build 3. And you have nothing to say about it. Unless you have an HOA in your community.
While the UDO does create height, material, and driveway restrictions for new developments, in a committee meeting Monday, council members explored a new approach.
So the UDO stands as adopted, but I think we always knew that there were going to be things that we would want to look at as we gained experience.
City staff laid out the plan to increase housing while moderating the total number of duplexes or triplexes allowed.
Of course, you could have single-family only developments at any point, but when you introduce duplexes and triplexes, let's ensure that there's a mix of units.
The city says that mix could affect where developments are placed and how many come. They plan to continue discussions on any possible adjustments. Well, council has directed city staff to come up with a timeline and additional details on any possible changes to the UDO and present that in future meetings. Reporting live in the studio, Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Kaylin, thank you so much for that report.